Let him eat cake. Donald Trump is figuring out that, when you're in bed with the mob, sometimes the mob may have leverage on you.
A federal judge in Miami on Thursday delayed a hearing that would have decided whether Andrew Tate, the self-professed misogynist and star of the Manosphere, and his brother Tristan would remain in federal custody. US Magistrate Lauren Lewis granted the Tates more time to prepare their defense as they fight an extradition order to the United Kingdom. The Tate brothers are charged with dozens of crimes in the UK, ranging from rape to sex trafficking to offences relating to indecent images of a child. Britain's Crown Prosecution Service is seeking to extradite them to England to face trial for their alleged crimes. Crucially for the Tates, one man has final say over whether they're actually extradited: Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Rubio's boss, of course, is President Donald Trump. The question on many people's minds, therefore, is whether Trump is going to intervene in the Tate case.
These cases have a process that they go through in the courts. My understanding is that they're involved in that judicial process. And so that'll play itself out at this point. And there's no role for us to play at this moment or maybe ever in that regard.
And when the world famous Manosphere Trump-loving people heard that, they did this.
If things don't work out with bail or with extradition, the boys can't be extradited without the Secretary of State signing off on that. The Secretary of State is, of course, Marco Rubio. Look, Marco Rubio has a son who plays football in college in Florida right now. One allegation against his son and his son's life is over.
And when they didn't get a response from Mr. Marco Rubio after he said, maybe we ain't gonna do nothing, period, they decided to do this.
And the truth of the innocence and the reasons why they should be released will be so overwhelming, will be so compelling, that if the decision goes the other way, we're all going to have ask questions about what's going on here. And if we lose, and if this judge says, look, despite the compelling arguments, despite what you presented in front of me today, I'm still going to rule against you, then we will go straight to President Trump's office. We will go straight to Marco Rubio, because Andrew and Tristan Tate or any other American citizen cannot get extradited without the Secretary of State's signature.
Folks, that is Joe McBride. He is the lawyer for Andrew and Tristan Tate, who are on the verge of being extradited to the UK for monstrous crimes against women and against children, and they should spend the rest of their life behind bars. They believe that they are owed a virtual pardon by Donald Trump, and they keep threatening to go to Trump. They keep threatening to tell the truth about what they know about Donald Trump and his crime family, particularly Don Jr. and Barron Trump, who the Tate brothers are very close with. This is an absolute mess. It's an international incident for the Trump administration in the making. It is a massive political crisis because Andrew Tate has promised to pull all support from the Manosphere from this administration. This is a disaster for Trump.
So what are we looking at here? Are we looking at another Ghislaine Maxwell situation? Will they produce some type of evidence that might end the career of Marco Rubio's son? Or is this all just posturing? I think something will be worked out to benefit the brothers. What that is, I don't know. But they better be careful playing this game. People just keep coming up missing. I'm just saying.